So hopefully that clears things up.
Get the bottle rolling.
So, shall we start?
Let us begin.
Okay, so we
I
shall
cast
start
Thunderclap.
off.
Which campaign are we? Which
we're
one is it
in
called
the
that we're
Out of the
going into?
Abyss. Out of the Abyss.
Okay.
So, we shall start off with me painting you guys a picture.
But I want
Better
nudes.
better
I
my
don't
send
want
my
a picture.
Pokeball.
Send me nudes.
I'll be painting you guys a picture, so...
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, Bob Ross.
Babu Rasu.
Split.
You know, just painting a little picture.
Oh, you're actually painting a picture.
You know, just painting a little picture. How we're starting off.
Okay.
Okay, so there's Knob. There's Knob, and you know we're
Nice.
doing a little knobby here. Then we'll go. Okay, let's actually get started. That's enough of that. So you guys. So you guys have been wandering around, you know, going from town to town, going on some adventures, and you know you come up to a town in the middle of a large valley. This used to be a large bustling town, but you've noticed that the streets are barren where they used to have a whole bunch of adventurers. The tavern has just a few patrons. The inn is it's a little run down. There's a shop, but the blacksmith's forge is closed. There's a shrine in town. There's a hut, mysterious hut.
Mysterious hut.
A mysterious hut.
Is it the Pokeball that's the hut?
No, that's just a Pokeball.
You're gonna poke at it.
It's just poke the Pokeball. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go to the.
Yeah, where's our map though, man?
You don't
don't see
you don't have
shit.
you don't have a map. You don't get a map for this. This is all in your mind. Painting a picture.
Oh my god, Ark, yes! Talk
Okay.
to me!
I'm gonna go straight to the hut. The
Okay.
mysterious hut.
You go into the mysterious hut. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to grab a
Wait.
key light right now.
Where is the hut?
Just ignore the map. You don't need. There's nothing. This is just for drawing and you know, drawing and horsing around.
I follow Bojangles.
Oh, I'm gonna go this way!
Okay, I'm gonna like lean against the door without touching it and see if I can hear anything inside.
Okay. You hear a whole bunch of rattling of vials of various sizes and contents. You hear some bumping around, some pages rustling.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Hello!
So the person inside gets up from behind their enclosure and walks outside to see what all the commotion is. And he says, "What's all the noise out here? What's going on?"
Me curious. What you doing?
What am I doing? I'm trying to gather my things. What's it look like I'm doing? Now I'd appreciate if you didn't make such a large racket outside my door.
I'm gonna try
Well,
and
his-
intimidate him.
While this is happening, can I try and sneak behind him and go into his mysterious hut?
Make a stealth check. What are you trying to intimidate with? What are you trying to do?
Trying to like make him scared of me.
Scared of you, okay.
I'm
So,
intimidating him.
I'm super stealthy.
Bojangles... I forget if Bojangles is male or female.
I'm gonna go
I'm
to
a
the.
female.
Okay.
I'm a sexy.
I just wanted to make
female,
sure I
green-skinned
didn't...
half orc
couldn't
warlock.
remember. So,
Well, have you know,
so.
my knockers are the size of watermelons.
Oh
Okay?
jeez, are they actually watermelons? Did you just stuff them in there?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Ew.
So Bojangles kind of puffs out her chest and grunts, and the mage who's standing there, his robes are fluttering as the wind blows by. Just kind of looks at you strange, and then as Bojangles tries to intimidate him, Zook tries to go and sneak behind him and get into his hut, and doesn't
Notice.
work out very well. He's kind of like stomping along. He's a little small, and he's trying to like
Bojangles, you distract
he's trying to like go underneath Bojangles' legs and under. It doesn't really work out too well. And the mage kind of looks at you two. He's like, "What are you two doing?"
Oh, is this your place? I thought it was mine. Oh, sorry, I'm always getting confused about stuff like that.
Aren't you guys adventurers? Like, what is going on here? What is happening? Why are you trying to get in my?
So I'm gonna start clapping through the doorway in my horse. I'm gonna make my own fucking doorway because I don't like being left out, and I want to fucking hear what's going on because I can't hear shit. I just know there's stuff going on, so I'm gonna start clopping over.
So the mage starts to see a giant party, and he says, are you guys here about the Black Tower?
Yes.
Is there a reward?
You should tell us some stuff about that.
Make an investigation
Is there
check.
gold involved?
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Make an investigation check.
Wow, you guys.
Oh, off to a great start.
So Zook is like, hey, is there some gold, some stuff, some people? Can we rough them up? He's trying to act a little tough to get some information out of the dude. He's like,
It's kind of sad that this isn't charisma based.
the mage is just looking at you strangely, and
Just
he
gonna be at
says,
this Pokeball.
I just want fucking money. Let's go.
and
Where is this hut? Is it like I'm
If
trying?
gold is involved,
there's no buildings on the map because this isn't actually a map. This is just like for you guys to like draw and play around in, because I didn't want you guys to see the main campaign's map because it's really laggy, and that's Sayla's campaign and all that. So oh no, oh no.
Why is that?
Try and puff out my chest again, and I'm gonna say, "What Black Tower?"
So
I'm gonna make myself a hut. Right here.
so Bojangles, make me an investigation check.
Can it be intimidation?
Investigation.
Yep.
Okay. So
Not bad.
so the mage says, haven't you guys heard? Like there's a black tower over to the northwest, and used to be run by a group of mages a long time ago. That it's not.
Northwest, where I am.
It's
No.
it's
Oh
not
my God!
it's not in here. This is not a map of the area. So he says,
wait.
there used to be a large mage tower to the northwest, but they're gone now. There's only rumors. There's only rumors of what we heard. Now it's being squatted. Sometimes mercenaries go by. Sometimes armies take residence.
You talk
we-
much.
We in purgatory.
Jenga, the
Why you leave town?
are you asking
Sorry.
Paige that?
Yeah, cause he's packing up his stuff, right?
He's just kind of like sorting through his stuff.
Oh, okay, never mind. And Bojangles just scratches her head and shrugs a little bit, and then lets someone else do the talking. You talk much, too much for me.
I like that Sonic drawing.
thank you.
Gotta go fast.
No, it's Sanic.
That's
A.
Mark's roll. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Faster, faster, faster.
So you
faster,
Sonic has a
mentioned-
tail. As now.
So you mentioned other adventurers. Do a lot of them come through here, and do they ever come back?
Oh, not anymore. No, no. This used to be.
What happened?
This used to be a bustling hub. Adventurers used to come and go all the time, but after the mages left, that doesn't happen anymore. This town is much poorer than it used to be. I'm pretty much the only mage left in this town. There's only so much I can do.
What to do to help?
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, what is that?
Okay, I'm trying to RP over here. You guys all doodling.
I'm saying stuff. I'm also just thinking.
So the mage looks at this half orc. He's kind of sizing you up, sizing up the rest of the party. Says, you know, I wouldn't go over there if I were you.
I don't think you
Seems like we should
understand
go over there.
how much I love getting paid. I'll suck your dick
Whoa.
if you give me gold.
Whoa.
Don't understand.
You're telling the mage that?
Yes.
I got these cheeseburgers.
the mage looks down at this gnome that he just met. And,
Hey, I'm
he
on my
sees-
horse. He looks up. Fuck you.
My horse.
Well,
Horse up on the side.
okay, whatever. He's looking at a gnome that has no pants, and a very oddly braided beard. He's wearing a chain shirt. The mage just looks at this gnome and he says, "I'm good, thanks."
I don't think I have shoes on.
No, you don't. we didn't have shoes when we left. At least I'm pretty sure we didn't.
Jesus.
I've got leather armor on now. Looks sweet.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? There's an
Um,
inn, there's a tavern, there's an item shop. You can
Item
You
shop?
can go to the
Item shop.
You gonna go to the item shop? Okay.
I'm not buying pants though, but I want to go to the item shop.
You need to buy pants.
Okay. So you go down to the item shop and the party enters and you see a portly man standing behind the counter. He has his back
I
turned to
deleted
you.
myself.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Well,
What did you do?
I was deleting Sonic and I deleted
Oh,
myself
okay.
and
So,
my horse,
uh,
but it's fine. I don't need him.
as you open the door, a bell rings and he turns around and says, "Welcome, welcome. We don't have much, but you know, look around and see what you want." So then,
I would like to look around.
okay, I'm gonna post the items in Discord and in
You got any weed?
chat. Oh God. Oh God, that didn't work out as planned. Just look in
What's a
Discord.
portable ram?
Bedroll?
Just look in Discord. What's a RAM portable? So it's like a battering ram.
Oh,
How
That's
much
what
money
Zook
do I
needs.
have?
A battering ram.
Yeah. So I'm also gonna tell you guys that I'm going to enforce a carry limit on you guys. It's going to be based
I
on
want
your
robes.
strength.
I have a bag of holding.
Ha!
How does that work again?
It's odd.
Whatever the fuck
Hermione's
you wanted
purse.
it.
It's a set weight already. It doesn't get heavier or lighter depending on what I put in it. It's just
Oh, that's
automatic.
awesome.
And it can hold everything.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. It
I
has
believe
a
so.
smiley face emoji on it.
Wait. Is the mouth of the emoji like the opening of the bag?
Nah, it's just on the front.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Smiling.
okay, so the
How much-
mouth of the bag is roughly 2 feet in diameter. What?
What's in the bag?
What's in the box?
So the mouth is 2 feet wide and 4 feet deep. Okay. The bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume. Okay.
Okay, wait. Do I have any money? I didn't start. I don't think I started with any.
Let me take a look.
Oh.
I'll say yeah, you have I'll say you have 80 GP.
80.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
So wait, do we completely destroy our current inventory?
No, you
No,
keep your current inventory.
So I got 800 SP and 280 GP.
Wow, I gave you guys way too much money.
Yeah, you
I've
got
got
so much money.
I've got 400 GP and 11,000 SP.
How the fuck? Wait, we should have the same amount of money.
I found extra gold with the bag of holding.
Oh, right. Shit. Fuck you.
So, Bojangles goes over to the caltrops and pricks her finger on them and goes, me take.
Okay. So subtract 3 GP and add 2 to your weight.
I want a bedroll and a fucking set of robes, but like, I'm gonna tuck it underneath my stomach.
What?
So 1 bedroll and 1 robes, please.
Okay.
3 GP
So
and 10 S or 4 GP, 3 GP and 4 GP.
you said what, a bedroll and ropes?
Yeah, bitch.
Okay.
Wait, what the hell are water skins? To hold water?
They
Yep.
hold water.
Yep, and they're already filled with water.
Oh, I want one of those too.
Okay, so
7 GP and 6 SP.
yeah, subtract it from your total and add the weight.
7 GP.
So
Okay,
let me just double check how weight works, because this is going to be pretty important. So go on and
Okay, so I would like to buy rope.
Okay.
So that's 4 GP. Then I would like a bedroll. So that's 8 total. I want.
You're buying ropes. Do you understand how much I have?
I want 40 crossbow bolts. So that puts me up to 14 gold. And then I'll take a blanket. So that's 10 SP. That's all I can think of for right now.
I'm gonna take, and I'm also gonna walk over to the grappling hook. I'm gonna take it and like heft it in my hand, and then like hook it on the wall wherever I could hook it. And then like,
there's just like some wooden planks on the ceiling. That's the only place you can see.
Oh my god.
So
I
hold
want
on
the
to it.
hammer.
and I put it on the desk and I go, 4 GP. Trying to haggle with him.
The the shopkeep doesn't really like you trying to hook on to his support bar, and he says 7 GP.
I'm gonna try and intimidate him.
Okay, roll intimidation. Also carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15. That's your weight in pounds that you can carry.
All this stuff that I'm grabbing is going in the bag.
Times 15. Strength times 15.
Yeah, your strength score, not your modifier, your strength score times 15. That's your carrying capacity. So the you try to intimidate the shopkeep. He looks at you as you stare at him very very awkwardly, and you kind of like move your lower jaw like side to side, and and then you give him the old stink eye with one eye, and then he says 10 GP.
I throw it roughly back on the shelf, and then I spit on the floor and walk out.
If I were to buy 10 water skins, would I be able to get a discount, maybe? I mean...
Jesus Christ.
Fucking what? 10 water skins.
He's got the bag for it.
Someone buy the grappling hook, please.
And a grappling hook. Could I get a deal for 10 water skins and a grappling hook?
I mean, I have the ring of jumping, so fuck you.
So
I don't need a
that would
grappling hook.
be, what's the conversion rate from SP to GP?
I don't have
I
the ring.
forgot.
I think it's 100 SP as a GP. Isn't it like $1? Like pennies and dollars?
Think so. Let me just double check to be sure.
Pennies don't exist.
So,
Well,
I bet you none of these clothes here are half orc size.
I mean, it's various sizes.
I
I can just
So,
imagine Bojangles trying to fit in fine clothing.
it is 10 SP to 1 GP.
Okay. So that's 6 GP for the 10 water skins. And then another
Uh,
5 for the grappling hook. So that's 11 GP total. Would I be able to get a discount? Maybe like 9 GP?
the,
Since I'm buying in bulk.
yeah, the shopkeep looks at you and he says 10 GP.
Deal.
Add it to your list. And subtract
Can
10
I-
GP from your
want to get the hammer.
Got it.
the hammer.
The ban hammer.
The ban hammer? What?
The hammer, that's 3 GP and 3 pounds.
I'll let you know that that's just like a regular woodworking hammer sort of thing.
Can't use
Like
that.
like a regular tool. It's not a weapon.
Fine, I'll go for a healer's kit.
Healer's kit. Okay.
8 GP.
8 GP. So subtract that and add the weight.
Arc.
Hmm.
Do you mean like our modifier like 14? Like my
For your strength.
15. Yeah, for my capacity.
Yeah. So your modifier is 2, but you wouldn't use the modifier. You'd use the ability score. So 14 for you. So it'd be
210!
That's the maximum.
Fucking
you can
rights. I'm outside flexing my muscles at whatever villagers want to look at them.
hold.
Can we say carrying capacity once more? Because the first time you explained it, I was figuring out how much money I owed.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in chat.
Oh my god, just throw it in my
I mean,
bag.
I asked you to type it out, but nobody reads chat.
I actually wasn't looking at that chat. I was looking
Yeah,
at
fuck you.
other things.
I'm kidding, Ark. I love you. I don't mean that.
We can throw stuff into my bag of holding. I've got more room than we need. Or
Hey, bitch, take me with you. Throw me in there.
Don't trust you.
I'm not throwing you in the bag of holding. You'll die.
So 17 times 15 is my fucking carrying capacity.
You have 17 strength. Damn, that's nice.
Paladin.
But yeah, that would be your carrying capacity.
Cool. 255 sluts.
So Bojangles sees Ren outside the shop, wandering around town.
How much does my leather armor weigh?
I'm not entirely sure. Let me check.
Because I also have that, a Dungeoneer's pack, frost brand, and a crossbow.
So
I'm
leather,
sure we can figure out weights later.
10 pounds.
yeah, leather armor is 10 pounds. Weapons. Let's see here. Crossbow is what kind of crossbow?
Just this crossbow. So I'm gonna guess a regular one.
I'll say like a light crossbow. That's 5 pounds. Frostbrand was a longsword, I do believe.
Yes.
Longsword is 3 pounds. And what else did you say?
How much would like a pack of goods be? Because I have a Dungeoneer's pack.
Check. We'll say 1 pound for any of those.
Where are the bolts?
Oh wait, no, the Dungeoneer pack is something different. I see where it is. So that includes a backpack, a crowbar, a hammer, 10 pitons,
Shit.
10 torches, a tinderbox, 10 days of rations, and a water skin.
Fuck
The
yeah.
pack also
buddy.
has 50 feet of hempen rope strapped to the side of it. So,
10 pounds.
yeah, we'll say about 10 pounds. I'll put that in chat for you, so then you can.
Where is the bolts? I don't see the crossbow bolts.
We'll just say you have 20.
No, I mean weight wise.
1.5 pounds.
Okay, sorry. I'm outside. Who sees me?
You see Ren wandering around town, talking to the villagers and stuff.
I don't know this man, so I just ignore.
I mean, you saw him at the end of the last campaign when Ren and Stool and Sarith were sitting on top, and you were traveling with him before, so you know
Oh,
him
okay.
barely, like you've met him before.
I call loudly, "Hello, elf!" And I kind of like do this huge wave sort of thing, attracting a lot of attention.
Ren looks over you and gives like an awkward smile and does like a shy wave back, and then goes back to talking to the villager.
It's my orc charm. I don't feel inclined to go talk to him, so I'm just gonna sit.
I also
Like,
want to
my
buy some ink
Some
before
ink.
we
Okay.
fuck off from this guy. While you guys are talking, I'm just gonna grab it and leave my money on the table.
Okay.
I don't want the pen. I just want the bottle of ink.
Okay.
14 GP. Jesus, ink's expensive. I'm gonna do it anyways. I need a calculator. 273 minus 14. 259. Okay.
Hold on
I
really
leave the
quick.
store and go hang out with Bojangles.
So what was that, Django?
Hold on really quick. You guys keep going.
Okay. So some of the party leaves the store. The shop owner says, "Thanks, come again. We don't get a lot of adventurers around here. It's nice seeing some customers."
Slap his knees before we leave.
Gonna run behind the counter and slap his knees.
Thanks, my nugget. Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I'm also gonna start calling people my nugget. It's not offensive. It's literally the
hungry.
symbol of my deity, so fuck you.
Make a. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Make
I'll do
a.
Strength check.
Can't I just ring of jumping, jump over the counter,
Make an
flip
acrobatics check.
behind him,
Make an
slap
acrobatics
his
check.
knees? Acrobatics? Okay. A is for acrobatics. Okay.
So you try to jump over the counter and land behind him and slap his knees, but you use a little too much force. You jump up and you slam into the support pillars above, and then you fall
Not paying for
down
that.
face first onto the counter, and
Roll
How
initiative.
much damage do I take? Just tell me.
you take 5 bludgeoning damage. And the
Oh,
shopkeep
just 5?
says,
Oh, that's fine.
the shopkeep says that'll be 5 more gold for the damage.
Nope. I already took enough damage.
So you're just gonna leave after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking stick out my middle fingers at him like, bruh, I'm not gonna fucking...
Make an intimidation
Hell no.
check.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an intimidation check.
Come on! How
It's
did he
better
roll
than 4!
though, and I have +6 to intimidation.
Can I look in the door? Can I put my head through the door and just look angrily and be like, "Is there any problem in here?"
You make an intimidation check as well.
Uh,
Oh god!
Hey!
So
no
the
life?
Nob oh, Jesus. Okay,
Everybody's just fuck you.
so Nob is walking out of the store, flapping in the wind, and he turns around, he flips the double bird, and he says, you know, I'm not, you don't pay my sub. and, and then Zuka appears and he says, you know, is there any issues in here? Do I need to tell some stories?
You guys
And
are
then-
fucking 3 feet tall. How are you intimidating him?
and then
God damn
Choj
it.
Choj appears in the doorway, starts because he hears a commotion. He as Nop leaves, Choj steps in, gives a gruff roar and says, "Jim Halbert will come. He will make you pay." Shopkeep is visibly frightened, and he's looking at you guys. Okay, just leave me alone. I don't want any trouble. Don't want any trouble.
Better give me a fucking quiver for causing me all this trouble. Jesus. This hassle that I went through. I'm being such a nice steward by, like, supporting you. You said so yourself. Nobody comes
just-
into your fucking shop. And you treat us this way. You treat me, a customer who
Okay.
just spent all this money on you. You should give me a fucking quiver.
Ren
Like-
hears all this commotion. He looks over and he holds out his hand, and there's a fireball aimed right at Nob. Ren says,
No!
"You wanna
It's
try that
possible.
again?"
Wait.
It's the principle.
I point
Knob-
out the hunting trap because I want that.
If I see other adventurers on my way, I'm gonna tell them, don't fucking stop here. The shopkeep's an asshole. This guy's fucking rude.
So what do you want to say, Ayla?
Oh, I was gonna say, Knob has all of a sudden started growing blonde hair and like a "Can I see your manager" haircut.
And what'd you say,
I think
Django?
She's
Joe
going
still
super
wants to
custom
buy
again.
that hunter's trap.
I'm not leaving until I get my free fucking quiver, though.
You wanted to
I point at the trap. I give him the stink eye and point at that trap.
just take it. Just go.
Thank you.
Leave.
For free?
We don't want any trouble. No trouble here.
Okay, I'm taking it for free then, right? I don't.
Poor shopkeep.
Yeah, you guys
I
successfully
just spit on the
intimidated the
floor
guy
and
into.
left. You guys fucking stole from
You
him.
guys are extorting a poor shopkeep after trying to. Jeez.
I put down the change and be like, here. I feel bad.
I am not paying the 2 whole GP for this quiver, my good sir.
Okay.
I
That
appreciate
backpack-
your hospitality. I won't say bad shit about you when I see other people.
He just
Backpack looks pretty cute. I want that.
says, please, I don't want any trouble. Just take what you want and leave.
Oh man,
You
I feel
guys!
bad.
I feel guilty now that I
I don't
like
know.
intimidated at the beginning. I didn't think you were gonna steal from him.
Y'all need an alignment check.
But I'm still gonna pay
It's
the
a
guy.
fucking quiver!
You're still stealing.
I bought the ink, so
That
I should get a
doesn't-
free quiver.
Okay. So let's move on. So what do you guys want to do next?
Go to the tower.
Stuff in my bag.
Okay. So
Did you say that there was a closed armory though?
there was a blacksmith's forge, but that's all closed down. There's nothing there anymore.
Oh,
It's empty.
But
I'm gonna-
what's-
I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna
to
start
the
ma-
inn.
Oh.
Unless anybody else wants to leave, I guess.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
The inn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I
let's
wanna-
go to the inn.
See if we can get some free fucking boarding.
No, some information, you goddammit.
Okay.
You goddammit.
So
You God damn it.
so the most of the party makes its way to the inn. They notice that Ren has left them behind to go about his own devices, and
You
the
nerd.
the party enters the inn, and they see it's kind of barren. There's no one in the front at all. It's just a couple of tables there, a couple of benches.
What's
There's
that one really loud spell that you have? Thundercall or something?
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it. I said that his next one should be the sound of his ass cheeks clapping together when he's twerking.
Yes.
Weird, bad guys. Keep going.
Okay.
The thunderclap. Definitely a song. Fuck, what was it called?
So,
Thunderclap.
there's a counter with a small bell on it.
I'm gonna go up to it and I'm gonna start ringing it like ding 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 ding.
I cast minor illusion and make it
dance as
sound
you're
like a
doing that.
thunderclap just happened.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
So you hear a female voice in the back who responds once the bell starts ringing. Yes, yes, I'm coming. And then the thunderclap happens, and then she's like, "Oh my God, what the hell's happening out there?" And she comes running out.
Hello,
And we're all
Bob.
sitting very politely. We're all sitting very politely.
So the innkeep comes out and she says, "What the hell was that noise? What
What
did you
noise?
guys do? What noise?
Noise.
that loud boom. What was that noise?"
I'm gonna try and cuff Zook on the back of the head. Do I have to make an attack roll or something?
Yeah.
Cuff me on the back of the side of the... What? What is
On the back
this?
of your head. Like, you know how you cuff someone, like you're hitting them to shut them up?
Why are you telling the person with the highest charisma to shut up?
So let me-
Okay.
Because I can. And your voice annoys me. As a
yeah,
half orc.
yeah. Make
Got
a make a strength check. It's essentially an attack roll.
Fuck me!
So you gotta try and cuff Zook on the back of the head, but you miss and you hit the wall instead.
Ow!
So
Stupid tiny man!
I cast vicious mockery on Bojangles.
Oh my god.
Ah, stupid.
okay,
Make a...
make that post it in chat. See.
Yeah, 1 second here. Gotta open up my little page for it. Why did it not show it right? It was fine the other day.
Just
It's broken.
Fuck your roll 20.
1 sec. Let me check the thing.
Maybe I'm too stupid for it to affect me.
No.
My intelligence is -1.
I'll just do that.
Okay, so it's a wisdom saving throw against what's your DC?
14.
Okay, so triangles failed. So that means you take 1d4, so roll out 1d4.
It's 2d4.
Okay, 2d4 then. Yeah, because when you reach 50, okay. So Bojangles takes 6 psychic damage and has disadvantage. I'm gonna say on the next attack or ability check that you make. And so
I just glare fucking daggers at you.
the innkeep is looking at all this commotion. She says, "Please get out of my inn. you, this is not appropriate behavior. Please get out of my inn before I have to call the authorities."
I'm so sorry about my compatriot, but we were looking for someone to speak to about this giant tower that seems to be a problem for you guys. Can I roll perception? Or persuasion?
Yeah, roll persuasion. 18. So the innkeep she looks at you. She's kind of glaring at you, and she says, "The tower is no problem for us. We live in peace here."
That's not what the shopkeep that we just spoke to a while ago was speaking of. He said that a whole bunch of adventurers head that way and never come back.
Yeah, but we townsfolk, we don't head out there. It's no problem for us.
Will it always stay that way?
As far as we know, it's been like that for 30 years. All my life it's been like that. It's never been a problem. We hunt in the forest to the south, we don't go to the north.
Yeah. Zook.
That's right.
And I pick my teeth a little bit and like raise an eyebrow like, oh fucking idiot.
Wait, what happened?
So we're in the inn, and there's a small bell on the counter. Bojangles decided to go up to it and start smashing it, and then Zook decided to use minor illusion to create a thunderclap sound. So the innkeep heard the bell, called out, said, "Yeah, I'm coming," and then heard the thunderclap and was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck happened?" Came running out, and then Bojangles tried to clock Zook one, but missed and hit the wall. And then Zook cast a vicious mockery on Bojangles, hit,
Why?
and so Bojangles takes 6 damage, 6 psychic damage.
I'm not gonna be your meat shield anymore.
And-
Keep hitting me with stupid
I have
shit.
to show who's boss.
And
You
Bojangles
tried to
has
hit me.
Bojangles has disadvantage on the next attack roll or ability check. So I'm going to put that red dot on there so I remember that.
I'm staying away from them.
So yeah, the shopkeep, or the innkeep, I should say, asked you guys to leave. She doesn't want these troublemakers here. And then Zook made a persuasion check to ask what was going on with the Black Tower and if the town needed help. And the innkeep was like, "No, we don't need help. We don't go there."
Is there
This is no
anybody
problem for
else inside?
No,
Like,
it's just you guys in
volunteers or
the
whatever?
it's just you guys in the innkeep.
I say thank you for your time, and I walk out.
Can I charm?
You want to try and charm her?
Yeah.
You can,
What do I have to roll?
do you have anything that can charm people? Do you have any like abilities or spells? Because if you don't, then you would try to make a
I have danger sense, so.
that doesn't charm people. you can try to make a persuasion check to see if she'll oh, okay. So what do you want to say to her?
I just wanted to flex my pecs.
Flex your pecs. Okay, so you look at her, you give her a nice smile, and you kind of like flex your arms. Your biceps and triceps start to bulge, and then you like lean forward and do like a bodybuilder pose, and then you flex your pecs individually, and then the innkeep says, "What are you doing?"
I wanted to say get out.
She's already told you guys to leave.
Alright, then I'm just gonna leave. I fucked up. My danger sense was tingling. The moment I rolled it, I'm just gonna bounce.
I bow deeply and I'm like, sorry for little man. I would like beer, but I leave now.
Sorry, I was trying to be a team player.
And then while I'm bowing still, I walk backwards, and bow at the same time. And I want to make a dex check because I really want to fall on my ass.
Yeah, it's working for me now. So you said you're walking backwards?
Uh-huh.
Okay, make me that dex check.
Yeah! Damn it, I didn't fall on
Oh.
my butt.
I was just making sure that it works
Yep.
for me.
Yep.
Oh wait, with disadvantage. Shit.
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Come on, please fail, please fail, please fail.
Ooh.
So
Great.
an 11. So you're walking backwards as you leave the inn. You said.
Yeah, and I'm bowing at the same time.
You're bowing at the same time.
Yeah, like
so
like groveling almost.
So you're bowing forward as you walk backwards. You bow forward and walk backwards, and then you bow backwards and you walk forwards, and then you bow forwards and you walk backwards, and you
Yeah.
bow forwards and you walk backwards, and you bow
Which does-
forwards, and then when you lean back up, you hit your head on the doorway, and
Yes.
you're like, her good, and then you leave. So you,
Goodbye, small lady.
so take
As she's coming out, I'm telling Nob the story about how Bojangles tried to attack me, and that she can't be trusted.
Oh, okay. Fuck this bitch.
So take 2 bludgeoning damage, Ayla.
Okay.
So anything else you guys want to do here?
No, I'm just gonna stare daggers at Nob, or not Nob, and kind of make like that thing where I point at my eyes and then I point at his eyes. You know, like, fucking watching you, you little bitch.
Uh-huh.
I cast minor illusion and make my face her face.
Okay. Doesn't really phase me at all.
What kind of spell is that?
It's a cantrip.
Okay. Just taking a look at it real quick.
That middle finger drawing though.
So
I can't draw hands.
So Ayla, make me a investigation check.
What is with my roll?
So you start glaring at Zook, and you point your fingers at your eyes, and then at his, and then your eyes, and then his, and then you see his face start to morph, and then you point at your eyes, and you see your face there, and then you point at his. You get a little concerned, and a little scared. You point at his eyes, and then yours, and you get confused, and you start touching your face, wondering what's going on.
I scratch my head. I don't like you little people.
That was really offensive.
So what else you guys want to do?
Start heading towards the tower then, I guess. If everybody else is good with it.
Is there people walking around?
There's
Yeah, there are other fucking people here? That's a good question.
There's a couple of people on the road, but not too many. This town is pretty poor and pretty barren. There's not too many people here. There's about like 40 or 50 people total in this small town.
I'm gonna walk up to whoever's on the street. Oh, excuse me. I go, you! What is Black Tower?
Make me an investigation check.
God damn it!
So
Why are you messing up?
so
These roll.
the man looks at you, and he says, "There's a black tower to the north. That's about all I know." Then he goes back to talking to the dude next to him.
I shrug and I just start walking towards the Black Tower by myself.
Okay.
Don't even look back. Y'all
Anyone else?
fuck me.
I start walking towards the tower, not because Bojangles is, but just because I want to.
Okay.
I guess I'll follow, because, it's tiny people gotta stick together and stuff.
Okay, Django, what do you want to do?
I'll just follow them since I don't really know what to do.
Okay.
I fucked up.
So you guys head to the northern exit of the town, and you see Ren there, and you see Board on his shoulder, and just kind of looks at you guys, and he sees the slight bruises, the extra gear, and he's like, "You guys, what did you do?" And he just
You know.
I'm gonna point to the little ones and I'm gonna go, they bad. Extorting people. Extorting, big word for me.
Make an intelligence check.
Damn!
Yeah!
Get wrecked.
Okay, so
Oh, wait, I'm gonna say, so because I rolled so badly, I'm gonna say it's, extortion. Instead of extortion.
so
We were getting some breakfast and she doesn't like eggs.
What the fuck?
Ren, make me a oh jeez, what is it? What is it called? Open up the character sheet because I had it
A
closed.
sandwich.
Make me a deception check.
Perception? Me?
Deception, Zook.
Oh,
I have +6 to deception. So do you.
So Ren just looks at you guys and he says, "Where would you get eggs around here?
the inn.
There's no chicken coops in this town."
Want eggs?
Ren just shrugs at you guys. It's like, what am I gonna do with you guys? I need to find better adventures. As he continues walking north.
Me good adventure. Me good.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuaded. Yeah.
Ren
Why am I rolling so badly?
Ren just kind
Part
of
of character.
he just kind of looks over his shoulder. He says, "Yeah, you're a very good adventurer."
And I don't even like. It doesn't even pass that Ren would be like lying to me, so I just beam
he's just
really
being-
big at him,
he's
and
just-
just like, yay!
he's just being extremely sarcastic and not really caring.
I totally don't pick up on it.
No.
I think that Ren really likes me, so I'm just like walking down the street like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I follow Ren.
So you guys head north, and then you come to the forest, and you head northwest, and you come out to a small clearing, and you see
Everything went black.
you see some lanterns. Yeah, I just moved the page. Scroll down to the very bottom.
This is too much work.
And,
Hey, come back.
So you see a small pathway lit with lanterns attached to poles. There's some trees in the area. In front of you guys, you see a black tower in front of you with a large wooden door.
Did I trigger anything?
Did you trigger anything? That is
I'm just walking. I'm not touching anything.
it's a very good question. It's a very, very good question.
I can't see anything.
It's part of the. It's part of the.
It's not like I scroll down.
Yeah, it should be at the very bottom of the page. Let me just double check that you have
Closer to the left side.
Yep.
Than the right side.
How do I get rid of your fucking profile pictures?
Go into the settings part, and then I think it's
The avatars?
Yes.
yeah. And then change it to names only.
Oh, it's because you don't have sight. Okay. There you go. Now you can see.
Oh, nice. Oh, Knob is all the way up.
Okay.
Hey,
So you see Knob all the way up there, and is the rest of the party gonna do anything?
I am gonna go in between. I know shit's gonna go down. Here.
You're gonna head up there. Okay.
Saying like partially in between the group. I want to be able to reach everybody if they need healing
Okay.
You know what?
eventually.
I feel adventurous today. I'm gonna go in front of Knob.
I mean, I left space for a reason.
What are these? Are they just floating in the air?
No,
Gonna knock it.
those are lanterns. They're attached to poles. They're
I
think of
wanna
them like
take one.
street lamps.
I'm gonna try to take one, even though I know I'm just way too fucking heavy. Strength check. Okay,
Yeah,
let's go. I'm
make a-
doing
make
it
a strength
anyways.
check.
But
That's a strength save.
fuck, I push saving throws. Can we just use it?
No.
Fuck. God damn it. Okay, but
Oh,
oh, you know
Even
what?
better.
So you grab hold of the lamppost. It's pushed in there pretty tightly. You know, it's packed in there pretty well. You try to pull it up real hard, and it doesn't seem to be moving too much. And you try and pull it up again. It doesn't seem to be moving too much anymore. And you pull one more time, then it comes up from the ground a little bit, and it falls on top of you.
Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna put it in the fucking.
You're prone on the ground, and you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
10?
Oh,
Damn. Cool.
Jesus. Alright, well, I'm gonna get fucking back up on my feet. Whoa, where'd I go?
Can I do a check on this door?
Oh, there I am.
Like-
so yeah, make a perception check on the door.
Hey, Ark, no one can see anything on your stream.
They can't.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at your stream and it's all black.
Oh, right, because I didn't move the... There we go.
My perception.
Sweet.
Let me,
But I got this torch though,
let
right?
me zoom out. The lantern? No, it's too
Yeah.
large to carry.
What? I have to have broken off something. I rolled a fucking 22.
Yeah, you pulled the pole, the pole that the lantern was attached to out of the ground, and
Well,
it landed
I'll
on top
take
of
the
you.
pole. Then I'm taking the pole.
You're gonna drag around a 15-foot
No,
pole.
I'm gonna put it in my horse's fucking the spot where my feet are supposed to go in.
oh, and the strap.
Okay.
I'm not using them.
So make another strength check.
Another one.
Yeah. Because you need. Okay, so you tried to push the lamppost off of you, and you just barely get it off of you, and then you try to attach it to the your horse's foot straps, but you can't really jam it in there too well.
Zook.
You're trying to jam it in
Zook.
from the lantern side, and it's just too large. It won't fit.
Zook.
Seeing Nov fail and hearing my name being
Well,
called, can I
Nugget,
go over
come
and
here.
try to help? Can I try helping?
You can attempt it, yeah. So Django notices that that the door is locked. You guys fail again.
I lost 10 fucking hit points for this. You're gonna. Oh my god.
So
Okay.
so as
Okay, my horse is gonna help too.
your horse can't help with this. You're trying to attach it to your horse.
He's using his strong legs to
No. I'm gonna.
like he's bending his legs. Okay.
I'm
or
vetoing
like
that.
he's laying on the ground.
He's laying on the ground to help you guys get it in there. Okay. I'll allow that, but you're not gonna get advantage or anything like that.
Okay.
You've already broken the lamp now by trying to shove it through this tiny horse strap while it's still attached to the pole. After
want
it fell on
this.
top of you. So as the party gets up to the entrance to the giant black tower in front of you, Ren kind of is a bit suspicious of what's going on. He's looking around. He feels a bit uneasy. But as the party is fooling around with a lamppost that is now broken, they don't notice that Ren feels this way or sees this at all. And so Ren and Boar just fly off.
Knob never pays attention to Ren. Oh, there he goes.
Ren.
Yeah, Knob's not paying attention. He wants.
Oh,
this
jeez,
thing.
you guys can still see him. Well, I can still see him. I don't know if you guys can. So I'm gonna take care of that. Let me.
Just delete yourself, family.
I'm gonna do the whatchamthinger with the thing.
Did we have a rest at some point? My lay on hands still says 30 of 35.
Yeah, that
What
should
the
be a
fuck did
full.
we do?
That should be a full.
Oh, okay.
I noticed that Ren left and I don't say anything. I just like watch these guys fuck around. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I want this
Zephyr
pole to break open the fucking door.
You guys. Okay. Well,
I tried checking the door to see if there was anything, but
yeah, you know it's locked.
can I try and pick the lock?
Yeah, make a dex check.
All right, Bojangles, when you fail this check, we're going to fucking break it open.
wait, are we doing the dex check?
Bojangles tried a dex check if you want to try
I
to
actually
unlock it.
Only
have
one person
lockpicks. Should I try next?
I want to help
Considering
out.
No, let's try to break it first. Pry it open. Is there a window I can jump
Oh!
through?
That's a
Like
That's
a
a
save.
save.
jumping perception check?
There's no windows anywhere around. It's just
Oh, I
a
can't-
giant black stone tower. The wooden.
I can't leap onto anything. I can't ring of jump onto anything.
Nope. There's nothing. You could jump on the trees, but there's no way to get above them.
I can't like Assassin's Creed like fucking climb this.
No, there's
Fuck.
there's nothing to grab onto.
We're breaking it open, boys.
Okay, can I try to pick lock it before Nob tries to break it open?
Yeah, make a dex check.
Do-
Jenga, if you wanted to try to unlock it, you don't need to.
Well, I rolled a save, so I
Yeah.
think I rolled the wrong one.
Yeah, you're supposed to roll a dex check, but we'll just say that Zook unlocks it.
Okay,
So,
I'm just gonna stand back because I'm rolling bad right now.
So Zook, he unlocks the door. You guys can see inside.
Woo!
More lanterns to pull.
Time to clop on through.
Okay.
Wait, are there?
Clop, 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 clop.
Can I check anything like? If there's anything like odd trap or something?
So I'm going to move Zeffenberg in here as well. So yeah, you can try and check. Do a
I didn't go
Persuasion
in.
or perception?
do a perception check.
Nob gives no fucks. He wants money.
Okay, so as Nob runs forward, Joj notices that there's some glyphs on the wall by these lanterns here. These two lanterns. Let me actually do it properly. And as Nob walks by, Nob triggers them, and Joj holds out his hand and says, "No, wait, stop!" And they activate, and you guys,
Oh, so I pretty much.
you know,
But I dodged them, right?
I
What
mean,
trigger?
they activate. You guys stop. There's this that comes slamming down behind you. The door
I don't get
behind
cut in
you.
half, do I?
No, the door behind you slams shut, and you hear a locking sound. We'll say that Zook turns around and realizes that a deadbolt has just locked, and the rest of the party turns around and sees the wooden door start to change and conform to the stone that is the rest of the tower. The inside of the tower is
Let's keep going.
the inside of the tower
Jinkies.
is a whole bunch of grey stone with some black stones here and there surrounding them. So you guys, you guys are
Nob
free,
doesn't care.
you guys are free to move.
Left or right?
My danger sense like. Are there any traps around?
Post danger sense in the chat again. Is it just traps?
Okay, even. We're going right.
Becca, Shroomy is cheering for you.
Huh? Oh, Shroomy is?
He's watching.
Okay,
yeah.
he is. Burp, burp, burp.
Okay, let me make sure that you guys can.
I can't
see.
ever move properly because
Why is that?
my character
Oh, right.
goes off screen. There
Okay, I'm gonna move Ren down here.
we go.
Board down here. Why does? Oh, that's why. Okay. So.
Oh my god, look at all these secret passages. Nob's getting scared that he's going by himself though, so he's just gonna stop because he's actually a little bitch.
So is anyone else going?
I guess I'll tag along with. I was gonna go left.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so after Joj, okay, stop. After Joj and Bojangles pass by, then a portcullis comes slamming down, blocks the passage.
Oh, cool.
Ah. Well, I'm with the
Hey,
two people that aren't here.
bitches!
What'd you say, Zook?
I'm with the two people that aren't here.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. So then Zeffenberg are just, following along.
Zook!
I'm just gonna play both of them
Zook.
because you know, you know. After
So what the fuck just dropped down?
a
I'm gonna
portcullis.
start banging on it. No, because I don't want to alert anything.
So
Just say fuck it.
Can I like look around for a button or something?
yeah, make a perception check. So as Zook, Verg, and Zeph pass by the other side, you don't see anything. A portcullis slams down behind them as well, blocking the passage.
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I would like to cast invisibility on my group.
Okay. Post that in chat.
But you have that.
Perception. Haha! This is me looking for whatever the fuck Bojangles was looking for.
A button
A
or
button.
lever or anything
Button
like
or
that?
a lever of some sort.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
You don't see anything
End
of
is
importance. So touch a creature you touch. A creature you touch. So only one person can be invisible.
For higher spell slots, I can use it at a higher spell slot for each person.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
How many spell slots do you have? Or what level spell slots do you have?
I have up to 4.
Okay. So then it would be a level 4 spell in order to make everyone invisible.
Oh yeah. I give it to me and Zeph,
To you
and then I cast it at third.
Is there
Okay.
any gap between the floor and the portcullis?
Nope. There's no gaps at all.
It's flush
well,
on all sides.
They're dead.
Yep,
Let's keep
it's,
going.
It's flush on all sides.
What about, did Knob see anything?
Nob just sees there's a hall. There's she noticed or he I should say sorry. He noticed a statue at the end of the hallway.
Yo, bitches, there's a dining hall and some kind of statue. I don't know what the fuck's going on over here. I feel like we might trigger something else. I'm gonna kind of perception
Okay.
check and see if there's more random fucking writings on the walls. Okay, I'm an idiot.
Okay, so
I'll stick with you.
so you guys need to stop. So Bojangles walked up to the
I knew you'd fucking trigger something.
Bojangles walked up to the statue, and
Where is it? I can't see it.
yeah, that's because you don't have light. Do you have dark vision at all?
Yeah.
Okay. You should. How does?
You have to be like more
It's 30 feet,
to
right?
where we are.
30 feet of dark vision, right?
Oh,
And then 15 of
yeah.
dim.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Ah!
Aha. So you see that statue there, and it starts to come alive, and it takes a swing at you. So roll.
Oh my god, I'm
roll
gonna
that initiative. The guys on the other side, they
Fuck
Zook,
yeah, both of us got 18, bitch.
Zook casts invisibility on himself and Zeph, and
Where is this statue though? I don't see it.
That's because you're not near it.
Well, why the fuck did you say I saw a statue if I don't
Because,
see a
At
goddamn
the end of
statue?
the
Where
hall,
you were.
You went down the corner.
You were right here, and then
Yeah.
if you had have looked, down there, that's where you saw the statue. But you went down here.
Yeah, because I could.
So what you saw with your perception is just two rooms. There's some tables in one, and some kitchen stove in the other. You're still there though. You need to roll initiative.
I rolled an 18,
Okay.
bitch.
Judge needs to roll initiative. On the other side of the portcullis, where Zook and Zephyr and Verg, another statue at the end of the hall starts to come alive. So they also need to roll initiative.
Even the ones that are invisible?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yep. All you guys do.
Let me roll my initiative.
So I'll do it for
Oh, 23!
Verg.
I got really excited for a second there. I clicked initiative and then I saw Joge's thing. Wasn't me.
Jeez, you guys. Okay. So we have 25 minutes left for this. We're absolutely not going to be able to finish this encounter, so I think we should take it up next week.
Alright.
So
Okay.
because I know that the people need to leave early. So
How effective is this battle gonna be?
oh, this battle is going to take a while. So I'll give you guys on the other side there. Give that to you, to Zook, and that to Zeph, so you guys are invisible. Nob and Joj could hear a creaking, and I'm going to make that an attack roll for Jangles. Let's see, give me a second.
Don't I get like a reaction to duck or something?
Um,
Because I watched it come alive. Like a dex save or something.
Intelligence check.
Roll me a dex. Roll me a dex check.
A dex, just a regular one?
Yeah, just a regular dex check.
Holy fuck. Please, Jesus. Please. Yes!
19. Okay. So you see the statue come alive, and you get a feeling of dread. You're like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 and as it's as the flames start to well up inside, you notice it move at lightning speed, but your reactions are quick enough. You lean backwards. You nimbly dodge the blade.
Matrix! Suck on that, everybody.
Okay, so
Nobody's here to see it anyways. It doesn't matter.
so I'm going to show the stream what this looks like. I put the picture of the statue on stream that I found online. You know, just a thing. I'll also post this. Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. I'll also post it in Discord for you guys afterwards if you guys wanna take a look at it. So yeah, that's
Oh, that looks sick.
that's about where we're gonna end it for now. So I'll move the site over here so that everyone can see on stream what's going on. So we got the thing over here where we have two people invisible. We have a statue at the end of the hall. We have a Jangles over here that's just got attacked, and a statue that's it's come alive. We have these two people, one on a horse and a barbarian, just kind of following along, just looking through rooms.
I'm on a war horse, fuck you.
A war horse. Okay, so that's where we're gonna end it because there's not enough time for this encounter.
Ugh.
Okay.
So
Right.
so yeah,
Thank you. That was fun.
glad you guys had fun.
That introductory part was pretty interesting.
You liked it?
It made me like, I don't know, like it was. I wasn't like expecting
Well, it reminded me of
decisions like.
Yeah, I
I guess
want all the
dialogue.
decisions you guys make to be meaningful, and I want you guys to interact with the world and know that the characters that you encounter are not necessarily characters. They're people
I'm
leading real
playing
lives, and Nob is a
Nob.
gigantic dick to shopkeepers.
Yes. It's in my fucking personality traits. Kind of an asshole. It's the first thing listed.
Very interesting paladin. So
Alright, I'm gonna go feed my hedgehog.
I'm gonna stop
Okay.
the stream there. Thanks for
I'm gonna
watching,
keep
guys.
thinking of asshole things to do, apparently.